checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. The Jets have the first possession of the game. Loose puck knocked away by Wilson. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Things are heating up with that hit.
Gogla's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
This is tiring labor. He shut him right down. Puck is thrown to Scott. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Banks it ahead to Luxer. Gathered up by Scott. Winnipeg's looking up from mid-ice. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Pitching this one to Stoner. Terrific determination by Wilson. Didn't miss by much. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
And now it's directed to Kasparaitis. Pass attempt to Scott. A shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy Al's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Just over 7 minutes have been played here in the first. Still scoreless. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Flings it. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Flings it. Waffle boarded. Goes back deep for it. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Couldn't retain possession. Muscled long to Kasparaitis. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Crosses that line. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. He lost it, but got it back. What a tremendous hit. Takes it to the corner. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Scott. Great cut. Oh, a save there. Tremendous hit. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Fires, doesn't hit it. Moving it to Luxer. Good job, he rubbed him right out. Loose puck did not go well. Passing one off now to Scott. Collected by Al.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Puck loose, now picked up. Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Cut in half by Stoner. Look out, the hits are coming.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Just a backhand. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. That was one. He'll get the number on.
The message in the locker room had to be, you get out of this period, lay the body on, because nobody has passed up a check yet.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Looking to Stoner. Got that pass in his own end. Great job in his own end with that interception. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. The Jets are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
And angled to out. Covers and stops play. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Winnipeg's carrying it in the defensive zone. Slid to Kasparaitis. Pitching it to Wilson. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Las Vegas has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing. The Jets are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
2 minutes, 29 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Intercepted it in no man's land. And that is an offside. Over 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. With a shot. They must retreat and start back again. Trying to go to Scott. Gathered up again by Stoner. Puck is thrown to Lutzer. Winnipeg's power play did not do it for them. Gathered up again by Scott. Pitching this one to Kasparaitis. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the scene, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Nicely done with the interception. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. And now it's directed to Lutzer. Carries it on in from center. He missed the net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Stole that pass away in his own end. A gong shot there. Tried, but it didn't work. Chips it back. Heaves one. Gets it with the blocker. Oh, he'll pay for that. Whistle is blown. The penalty will be handed out. The Jets are going to get a minor penalty for boarding. The Knights have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
A shot. Score! A goal on the power play. Las Vegas has gone ahead by a single goal, despite the fact they've been carrying the play constantly. And they take that neutral zone face-off. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that.
Out of the goal, 9 minutes, 28 seconds.
A free roadblock by Al. And it's a good pickup. Gains the zone. Got that pass in the corner. This is a tough one to work for. He's got it in deep. He imposed his will. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Somebody crept in offside. Just under 7 minutes to go. The Knights lead 1-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Stays right there. Won that face-off. Now what? Got a piece of that one. A point blast. Good save there. Pass attempt to Scott. Gives it on a cross from the point. He throws it there. Got in the way of that one. Terrific determination by Al. Airborne to Johns. Skates it into the zone. Shot. Score! He's got his second. Las Vegas has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Directing that one. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things.
Kasparaitis is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Smart recovery by Wilson. Wonderful save. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. David sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
And a save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
The Knights get the draw. Solid work there by Wilson. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Scooped up by Al. Shoots one. Can he make them chase it? Sent on further. They'll have to return. Tries to get it over the line. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Jets are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Winnipeg survived it. Back even. Fires! That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Capel to Luxer. He believes in H in hockey, meaning hitting. On to Luxer. He scores! 3 straight goals. The Knights get it off the faceoff.
Assisted by number 16 and by number 12.
Pass off the woodwork to Stoner. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Scott. Has that one measured at center. Pulled it right back. Moving it to Scott. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Cuts that pass off. Steps across that line. Got the save there. And he takes the heat off by clearing. He outskated him to beat the icing call. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Dave, it's known as a tough player, Doc. He just has not played that type of physical game all night long.
Blocked. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Quick shot. Oh, deflected away. A howitzer. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. A little over 7 minutes gone. The Knights are just hammering away on that scoreboard. A 4-goal lead. Has that one measured in his own end.
Assisted by number 16 and by number 13, Lutzer.
Stopped icing.
7 minutes, 18 seconds.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Goodla's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Laid on to Scott. Great glove save on a redirection. Keeps and covers. The Knights with a clean win on the draw. Didn't handle it very well. Rebound. Driving in from no man's land. Picks it up in his own end.
Winnipeg's effort has been brutal here tonight. They haven't had a chance because there's no energy, no pushback, no physical play. They just don't have one section of their game that has been very good at all.
That attack shot right down. Old-time play, modern guy.
That's all timing.
It's dumped in. Skill play by Al. Passing one off now to Scott. Receives that pass from the other side. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
Looking to Stoner. He gets that pass ahead in stride. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. Gets all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Strength versus strength. Score!
You got to be careful on the penalty shot when you go to make it deep. If the ice is all chopped up in front of the net, the thing will start to bounce. He does a great job before he's able to score.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. He caught it and he holds on.
7 seconds.
Covers for a faceoff. Winnipeg's got another win. One-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. Chip to Stoner. Feeds the point. And snap to Johns. Score! He's got his second of the game. They've got the draw. Pitching it to Al.
13, Lutzer. Assisted.
Lots on that to Johns.
83, L.
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
15 minutes, 35 seconds.
What a heavy hit.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
Cappy's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. The Knights find themselves with a minor penalty up on the board for high sticking. Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Couldn't do what he wanted.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Las Vegas with some splendid penalty killing here. Pass cut.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Trying to go to Wilson.
1 minute left.
Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go, and a save. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Winnipeg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Slid to Wilson. Pass. That was a great play and goal. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Try to clear the puck. Clears the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Lutzer's been a real force offensively. When he gets into the offensive zone, he sets up camp on top of the blue paint. Eventually, he gets rewarded.
That's good, Ray. I think he's a special player, and a lot of people pay the price of admission just to watch him. A delayed penalty call coming. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Winnipeg's getting a minor penalty. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. Has that one and holds. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort.
with socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry, it's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage, my brain is a time bomb. I'm saying goodbye, Mom, I'll see you again. Striking a pose, smiling in photos without any reason, with people that I'll ever know. I'm out of control, living a fictional prose. I took an oath, it's killing me though, cause I don't believe in the things that I do. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite. Roped up right in a cage, I'm having a break down at a playground for one. Too short walking the streets, I'm hating my head. Could you say that you're here, but you live on the sun? Burning a kite, I'm at a funeral, nothing unusual. Baby, I do what I like, looking to fight, taking a bite. Worm in the apple, I knew what would happen, cause honey, the vermin survive. Swerve to the side, been driving all night. I'm thinking of changing my name, thinking of home, cause loving and hating are one and the same. And I'm feeling like everyone's feeling alone. I'm just looking for something to soften the blow, a second inside of the truth. I don't see red, cause now my favorite color is blue. And 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 now my favorite color is blue. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great, go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one
When every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. A beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, found the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until the beast out of word without the peace, facing a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. A beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my hand, won't break it. I can taste it. The end is upon us, I swear. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Natural, a beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Yeah, you're a natural.
Take a hit, shoot me down, shoot me down. I won't ever hit the ground, hit the ground. Playing dead, I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin. Promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Oh, oh.
us what we're not. So what? You love it when we bleed. You feed. Some people just despise the diamonds in our eyes. You only love us 'cause we're. So what? Yeah, we take it on. I did 1,000 times. Why don't you speak your mind? Yeah. 'Cause when all is said and done, we got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. Yeah, oh, keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. They always squeeze us for this. Abuse, take anything they throw. You know, they fake the knife and to cut off these lips. They say we're just a bunch of fakes. Just wait, how quick are all the stones they throw? That's why they're on our case. Afraid we'll take their place. But when all is said and done, we got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. Yeah, oh, keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Bulletproof, baby. But when all is said and done, we got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. Yeah, oh, keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. We don't do nothing. Keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby.
Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause I've this feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, the whole you better get some.